Oh, he's got a pony with a fedora. This might be good.
Fulfills some special existential purpose has existed throughout history. There's a scene in Dan Harmon.
Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I can tell.
The human desire to fulfill some special existential purpose has existed throughout history. There's a scene in Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland's sci-fi cartoon Rick and Morty that addresses this desire with what I'd call an uplifting cynicism. In it, Summer finds out that she was an unwanted pregnancy. She breaks down and wonders if there's any real meaning to her life. Morty then tells her his equally unsettling experience of burying his own body from a different
Okay. Is it just me, or are you getting, like, fucking goose pimples right now watching this shit?
I'm getting, like, my dick's just, like, exploding.
reality. He concludes by saying,
Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. Everybody's gonna die.
Oh my god, that's so fucking true! Holy shit! Okay, that actually just, like, changed my fucking life.
Come watch TV.
while this may be an especially dark
Can you just watch fucking TV and consume the bread and circuses, you fucking fuck? We're all gonna die. What's the difference? We're all gonna fucking die. Come on.
Kramer! You fucking fuck!
It contains a comforting message. For people like Summer, it's devastating to think we weren't created for some special purpose.
So,
to Rick and Morty, life's been that way
imagine being that
forever.
fucking
Why get
stupid.
depressed about existential meaning when life is full of stuff to enjoy? As Morty said, like watching TV together. This
Just
struggle
enjoy
with
things.
meaninglessness is central
shit.
to the show.
You have to let people enjoy things, okay? It's not that fucking hard.
It's due in part to the sheer scale of Rick
We're gonna watch some Hamza too on the stream.
and Morty's exploits. Not only is there an enormous universe, but that universe has infinite dimensions, and those dimensions have infinite realities. Indeed, it shows us how common, short-lived, and fragile our existence is. But that scale is intended to cause a redirection of meaning. Once you confront the randomness of the universe, the only option is to find importance in the stuff right in front of you. Rick and Morty in particular tells us that friends, family, and doing what we enjoy are far more important than any unsolvable question.
Rick and Morty teaches us that even though there's no purpose in life, your purpose is just to let fucking people enjoy things, okay? This is the whole reason you exist. Just let people fucking enjoy things. And make yourself happy by any means necessary, especially if it means consuming a lot of pornography.
About existence.
Dom,
it's a
thanks for the
message best
10
explained
bucks.
through the work of philosopher Albert Camus and what he called the capital A absurd. He saw a contradiction between humans' desire to find meaning in life and the meaninglessness of the universe. To Camus, we are Sisyphus, the king from Greek mythology, condemned to repeat the same task of pushing a boulder up a mountain,
Yeah, I'm like Sisyphus, but without the fist.
only to see it roll down again and again for the rest of his life. But Camus says one must imagine Sisyphus happy. He argues we have to recognize the
Sisyphi.
Okay,
absurd
wow, what philosophy. You should be like Sisyphus, but happy about it. What? That's how I should live my life? Now I fucking see.
meaningless background of our existence and accept it. Once we do, it frees us to find our own subjective.
Okay, just accept being fucking pawns with absolutely no direction, okay? Don't ever fight back. Don't ever want something better. Just accept that you're a fucking piece of shit, okay?
Meanings and purposes. Rick and Morty shows us where we can find meaning primarily through Rick C137, who we follow for most of the show. He's aware of the
Okay,
meaning.
I'm glad that he used the correct name for this Rick instead of, like, you know, just calling him Rick, because, like, the correct name is Bokono Rick C157.
Of existence, and it no doubt bothers him. He's the most genius scientist in the multiverse, yet he's an alcoholic. If he can't find a capital T truth about his own existence, what?
Actually, you're missing the point. The most genius person in the entire multiverse is an alcoholic, so he's clearly doing it right.
hope does anyone else have? It's clear, however, that science is one of Rick.
I actually got something to say about this.
Yeah.
Alright, as a video essay writer, alright, Rick, you're the smartest guy I ever know. You're too stupid to see. He made up his mind about 10 minutes ago.
I should have seen that coming.
So,
Best avenues for finding a sense of meaning in his daily life. His projects allow him to go on adventures, make himself laugh, and bond with his grandkids. Indeed, science doesn't help find an existential purpose because
Alright, you're the smartest guy I ever met, and you're too stupid to see that you just have to let people fucking enjoy things.
It doesn't provide agreeable, absolute meanings to life. And Rick knows that. He's better off using it to experience.
You're the smartest guy I ever met, and you're too stupid to see that the Asian consent laws don't fucking matter because we're all gonna die. Sisyphus-based BBC Chad, thanks for the $5. Alright, once this video's over, we're gonna get into these videos.
The wonders of space around him with the people he cares about. Now, Rick at times tries to convince us that he doesn't care about his family. His relationships with them aren't perfect, they're far from it. And I think that's a point Harmon and Roiland are trying to make. His family relationships are terrible, and Rick's not happy. In fact, he's only happy when he fosters a good relationship with them. It's revealed to Morty, for example, that Rick's off-used catchphrase, wubba lubba.
I can't. This is like perfect. This is like the perfect fucking video I was looking for.
He's about to say wubba lubba dub dub too.
I know. The wubba lubba dub dub actually means I'm in great pain. Now this is actually some of the most genius fucking writing of all time. I cannot believe they let this get past the censors.
Dub dub me.
It turns out Rick's famous catchphrase "Wubba Lubba Dub Lub" means SpongeBob and Patrick getting Sandy's fur.
I'm in great pain. Please help me. Later in the episode, Rick frees his time, making sure Morty and Summer can clean up a party before their parents get home. But they spend most of their time having fun and watching movies together. When
sexually assaulting strangers.
Morty mentions Rick hasn't said wubba lubba dub dub in a while, he responds,
Don't need to. I have a new catchphrase. Oh yeah? Well, what's that, Rick?
I love children! Holy shit! They're so fucking hot!
And kids.
This is only reiterated by the fact that
finally people are letting me enjoy things! Yay!
And his grandkids. And that's just one of many examples. Here, Rick can't wait to go to the intergalactic arcade with Morty for the day. In the episode Ricksty Minutes, he bonds with Morty in front of the TV the entire episode. Then, there's this moment when Rick sacrifices his own life for Morty.
Yeah, remember when he was like praying to Jesus? So they're just gonna skip over that.
Although he ends up surviving the situation, it's clear he found more meaning in his relationship with Morty than any special existential purpose for himself. These moments allow us to see through Rick's hardened shell. He's a man who finds meaning in almost nothing, but is happiest when he's with his family. Most of our lives we filter our actions through the idea that we have a special purpose.
Okay, this is good. Alright. Cancer! Let's watch
Dude,
this.
no, I gotta watch it.
What? You
No,
want to
it's
It's hard to
fucking
accept that our
inspiring,
efforts
dude.
will be largely pointless and quickly forgotten
I'm about to
in our
come!
own different universe. That search for our big existential purpose often blinds us from the stuff we actually enjoy and keeps us from being with people that truly matter. In this way, Rick provides some serious catharsis for the audience. We see someone who's so disaffected and cynical actually gain enjoyment from being around his friends and family. It's through Rick that the show tells us to embrace life, revel.
I love like the magical like Disneyland background music.
like
the sparkle.
it's almost like he's like discovering the truth. Like he's just like you're literally. This is like the way you hear like when you go to heaven, right? Like you're just figuring out literally all of the earth's.
It's like you just stepped
mysteries
foot into like this into Agartha, and it's like this magical garden with like fairies and shit. Like,
in it and ultimately not take it too seriously.
The answer is don't think about it.
In our postmodern age, religion, ideology, science, and even common values don't always provide a meaning
I like how for ideology he uses the Democrat and Republican logos. Like, yeah, sure. Okay.
for our existence, and it can be extremely isolating. Rick and Morty doesn't suggest that our search for existential meaning won't continue. It only asks if it's a question worth answering when a meaningful life can be found through friends, family, and new experiences. Indeed, the only thing...
If you're fucking religious or you have any values whatsoever, you're incapable of having friends and family to make you happy. You need to be a nihilist.
more terrifying than not existing or not knowing why you exist is existing and having no one to share it with.
Lay it down.
Alright, this is how it feels to be a fucking map in a map-phobic society. Okay, that was pretty
So fucking true.
Yeah.